Koswa ya woni ya ye ogana baku mama ye baku ye kuntia bodisam nyoma esen koswo nyoma suyemo yes to peace. Some freedom of worship. Yeah, what did you and so yet you want to yeah, one party. Yeah, we are with me. Eye Ghana bako Mama ye nyambotie Omi adoni nyamisu Yoma eman koswo Yoma sumye oban Mama ye nyambotie Omi adoni nyamisu Yoma eman koswo Yoma sumye oban Ewe eka bodia Mama ye nye bako Ghana Pierre
Diamond TV, your satisfaction is our pleasure. Diamond TV, your satisfaction is our pleasure. Diamond TV, your satisfaction is our pleasure. Your satisfaction is our pleasure. Diamond TV, your satisfaction is our pleasure.
Nonsia aboya mashefo nyina ajo makwaba Diamond Kasiesu eni wo maimunsam ena afeso mahudo sunsam a yabo ne bede no emre asose ye de besomu e wo Diamond Kasiesu enne eye November bosmida etosu du 9 won fempemienu ne eduonu enan mu Kasiebo no ensema ebedimu akotini bi ene se Ghana mampanyina na dodankwa ekufu ado ede futu akoma eye wona ombeboa se na ebe ya yewiem nsam ebe konkan
cholera yade no yade a eti atese e wo manga na mu ha ye pa nti ye hwene hohoro ye nsa na ebetimi aso ano
Dr. Mamadou Baomia enso se won ma ho kwan e ma fulani fo enye adwuma e wo man yi mo
NPP policies no yade a e ba be bo Ghana pa ye nti ye hwe so na ye to aba e fama NPP
Ye ne nsama wudu obi ene nanwumre ya boaboa no ye de ba beso mo e wo Diamond Kasia so Kasia bono ye de aseda ebe ma Diamond Ground Real Estate and afin so Diamond Ground Travel and so Diamond Ground Real Estate de bia da asemba kope na meka na mekoso amaka na sa wose wo pass asekrogen asase amanso eni hu asase one langard fo enya asem dia na se wodi weni atwemu e wo na hye wo beboa ama wonsa etimi akabi afensi no Diamond Ground Travel and Tour so say akwanya abeda ho obi biere opese otukwan ekwamono ne ekoye adwuma wose ka wakoma to yem obeboa ama won krata sem nyina no akoyi eno ntino wo penetwa kwan so de owala pass Tabora number 5 wo mo ne Diamond TV ene wo dan kronem wo betimi so afrem penyufo e wo 0552 487
Aseda fabrics so efrefro was a fabric no dear efe na efo ne dear wunya ne bebia e won kan ha age aseda fabric na ise kwa de wakofa ba no eye twetwam emema mpaboa efe coat tese nyoma bia wo hwehwe ya afade nko ade a obenya no e wo aseda fabric obetimi afro mo e wo number C so 0244 792902 0244 792902.
Alright, now the Asedan so no ebe ma Ben Light Enterprise was a kankania papa efie wa wuti ni dina chese we hu se ni din ene no honam ese ene enwumre Ben Light Enterprise se me kan show se bronya eba ubekọ ukrom na wukọ ukrom no wuka na ayedada no fabra na wonya ne mo no ema wo be spec wuka na ma wuka dada no ayemo no kra enu ntini se wo pe headlight tail light bumpers bibi biara ye de spec car bia no ukopiem e wo Ben Light Enterprise wa wo sa ebetimi akebi enten paras ono hwehwe wo ne twa kwan e wo eye enkran wo aboso kan City Light Junction honoma na afre panyipa no e wo 0247 888-591.
Wakoje wo fabric no e waseda ewie no wo de mo obi amane dwudwa style a chese efe awemu slate na obenya obi a obetimi ayesa eye modest closet re na try kwai e wo Amasaman station honoma na obetimi age ne number na wafre no 0243752888 0243752888.
Afenso no ha just lay empire se membo kokose bronya eba na bronya eba dia na chese we die no esese hu hia ye papa ero nti no pesa we die etoso na odidi bronya ne die wo se ka wakoma to ye we hia ne die chese da we hia bibia ero nti no hwehwe ha just lay empire etwa kwan e wo ye la pass abeka kwan na so ni total filling station no e na dinhwe ne mo betimi so afre ha je e wo 0248 045224.
Wakopam woniema ewie ne na chese wo bepe enkomuade ene asumka efe pa e de gugu ho se ne be ya wo dress ne ebedimu na eno no obenya no e wo UK so ventures wo sin komade atese fifrete okra na empo no eho e na abenya no re ne cha kwan e wo New Makola shopping mall inside wa.
Alright, yeah, that's a dance so ebema Mestevia collections was bronya yi ebe de bia na wunya ho busy nti wunya ho empa matade enu nti no wose wa ba ma o ma wo ready made papa ese atade ya pam enu nti no hwehwe ne twa kwan na wontimi emma obi afei so o mpabo o bags ni nyina no ukopiemu e wo Mestevia collections dia ye de fire ho bia ukopiemu e wo ho a won sabetimi akabi hwehwe won e twa kwan e wo Accra UTC wo Ben Lava ana betimi afre no e wo 0246 884156.
Rich May Beauty Supply so efrefre was sebo pespa niema massage niema tese nails niema nyina dia wunya ne bebia e won kran ha age Rich May Beauty Supply obetimi ahwe de cha kwan e won New Makola shopping mall inside wa and obetimi afre no e won number C so 020046 7026 numbers ni bio 020046 7026.
Danan suitcases was say eye wo ko vacation wo tu kwan a esese wunya bag a eye fa betimi last year e dia ma bag a ne bo e dia from nan so ne eye papa anu nti no hwehwe Danan suitcases e wo New Makola shopping mall first floor or shop number 113 anasa betimi afra Danan e wo 0552 070567.
no kra na famous so say one what the alata abagana ha wo pe near match say alata for afade nko ade awunya ne bebia say famous and abenya wo mo refomecha kwan e wo new makola shopping mall inside while be who famous e wo ho
the boy fashion jewelry wo monso e boy echi don papa the boy fashion jewelry say bibi biara chese efa jewelries hu bia say ye komade say de ye de to ye nsa de ye de to ye nine de ye de hye ye nsa ne nyina no ukopiem e the boy fashion jewelry a wonsa ebetimi akabi hwehwe won e tra kwan e makola shopping mall or shop number FF091 first floor hona ana friend no e 0205625475 Fred the boy fashion jewelry na woni no endin komo inyumekwai adaruma enene nyume wo mo boy chidoma ye the diamond kase eba beso mo akenkan for enanyume me mausi ponyo mini aba
afia frempoma
ye beda ne ye ho aba ye ba ye de kase boni ntremu ebetos for ya samo bibiara akwa babiom se sisia na wuchim we fidie no ato hadia na diamond kase na we neguso a wohwe afei kase boni ntremu enin Ghana mampanyin na do dankwa kufu ado na de adesrede ato wona wo amano ne se nkebe ya wontutu anamo bi ebetimi aboa ye climate change no sane ebe ya ebeboa ye nache emba woba a emfa esusanso boni biara embre won wode sansem wey etudwa wabra wo kasa e wo COP29 UN climate summit no ase e wo Azerbaijan
determined to meet the Paris Agreement's goals across agriculture, transport, forestry, energy, and other sectors. We have made strides. The Green Ghana project has planted 50 million trees, and forest restoration efforts have covered 721,000 hectares since 2017 when I came to office. 13 mitigation actions have cut annual greenhouse gas emissions by 43%. Incentives promote sustainable mobility, and our energy transition framework steers us towards a green future. Through Article 6 of the Paris Agreement, Ghana has mobilized 800 million United States dollars by trading carbon credits with nations like Switzerland and Sweden. However, we cannot reach our climate goals alone. We call on our global partners to honor their commitments, ensuring accessible concessional financing for sustainable development in Africa without unsustainable debt. As a father and a grandfather, I question what we will leave behind. What world will we leave behind? Our children's future hinges on our decisions. That COP29 here in Azerbaijan mark a pivotal shift from dialogue to decisive action. Let us act boldly, showing future generations that we fought for them.
Just one group of companies nyamia dom amomode ehye fufura ba eba be boa ye export any ye import no na fe so no metimi atre wo muhye akopiem e wo Nigeria ne ho de wo mokwakoye comprehensive waste management project no e wo ho
on the Afrexim Bank ye African banker e wo Cairo headquarters wo Cairo na ye no ye meeting kase BCCA na titru ni say ye no mu edi nkita ho acha kakra but no mo nso yɛ hu sɛ ɔmo ba conference yi bi na ɔsɛ no mu hyia na afei no just pon nyame adom yɛde yɛ project ne enoma yɛyɛ ne pii ɛkɔ African countries tina hu behia sɛ wobenya bank kɛse a ɔno nso yɛ African banks a na no ma di nkata ho sɛ mo hu noma yɛbehia ene mmoa obetimi de aboa ene how a yɛbetimi no ɔmo nso nya nkata ho a ɛyɛ more than just a project nti no be share no pay ekoyie pa na enoma ni bia yehu ye ne sɛ apart from say bia ɔmo ready say your rice project ene your project a yɛde kɔ other African countries no we are very interested no ɔmo ma yɛte ase nso sɛ ɔmo ni say Africa ha no project akase bia ni bi ho ahubia sika sɛ obɛhwehwehwɛ mu ansa near your kind of feasibility studies and as research and development ansa na obɛgye atum sɛ adwuma ya mekoye be ye no or sɛ wutimi hwehwɛ mu ye na ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo wɔ department bi nso ana ɔmo bank ne fa bi a ɔmo nso ɔmo yɛ ho adwuma pa kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo kan yɛ ni agye pa sɛ ɔbɛtimi di nipa nso aboa ama research no yɛtimi ayɛ ama ayɛ easy ama yɛ sɛ bia baby ɛbɛkɔ bia ɛna afei nso na obi abisa sɛ na just sponsor den na mobile wa ha ni mo adwuma ya mo kan ni nsɛm nyina ɛne COP29 ɛno no mu ehu hia ne sɛ na na yɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ no kwasɛm ne yɛn adwuma na yɛyɛ no yɛboa climate change pa yɛboa ma sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ CO2 emission anaasɛ mframabɔne a ɛkɔwie mu a ɛma nsuo time ɔsɛ nsuo tɔ na ɛntɔ time ɔsɛ wie abɔ na ɛmbɔ no yɛn adwuma no titru na ɛboa ɛma sɛ no ma no esi ano kakra ɛno nti no na hu bi hia sɛ yɛba bi na yɛbɛhu amanamana nso adwuma ɔmo yɛ no ɛne new innovation ne technology ɛba no nso then yɛbɛtumi esua ɛma yɛn nso adwuma na yɛyɛ wɔ Ghana ɛne Africa no nso atimi akɔyie yɛgidi yie sɛ meeting a yɛyɛ no nso abie yɛ ni wɔ kwan bebree so ehun sɛ ɔmo nso ani abre pa sɛ ɔmo yɛ African bank yi ɔmo ani agye sɛ yɛn nso yɛkɔ Africa they will go with us nti agye atum sɛ yɛfiri akɔ yɛn ne ɔmo nkitagidie no ɛbɛyɛ kɛse pa ma yɛato yɛn nsa from a ɔmo agye atum sɛ ɔmo bɛba no ba hu plant a yɛsisi wɔ Ghana ehun sɛ Ghana no region biara ɛwɔ one recycle plant region biara wɔ baako nti no ade a yɛhu sɛ wokɔ other countries a ebi ni hɔ saa enti yɛni agye sɛ yɛbɛtumi asi bibi sei na yɛde afiri Ghana na yɛde akɔ other country na yɛnya partners a ɔmo nso yɛ interested to support the project.
Ebusiafo yeto akase bono so dia na Ghana ye mampanyin abedechire a wosanso eto franka e de ama New Patriotic Party NPP amanyoko no Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ene de nsem bi abetu dwa se enya de a wono wo bema ho kwan kra ama fulanifo aye adwuma e wo man mu se yeto abama na o kire se ensem a ekokọ so se wo ba ba mu a wo bema fulanifo kwan ama wona abese yensa ase no ade eye NDC fo na wo ye propaganda etiano eno nti no enya de ono obehwe se ne be ya eye fulanifo ebese yensa ase no ekra
fulanifo mo ha matise propaganda bisi koso se mebedi o mampenya mema fulanifo abese mofom nyina ayentro embaso enti munja chisa propaganda no entoche embaso bra nyina embaso nyina yenkambo na yenkoto number 1 baby osono gina hono owana ne bagina munyina mwahu ejuma pa gifting doma hajia waye amamunyina onyandi member of parliament waye ejuma bebre modi neba meso memano ejuma na wabe akawo monto mano number 1
me kai say ebrebi atwam yedi wachi ba kumase na obeye program bi wo manhia na ne unuanya oto nchen Dr. Wuntumi awoye regional chairman na mbeka twa say yewura esukom de adwuraman ensu ayenom no yenya bi kura ne yanom na wo hye yebo se ubetu ho anamo enu na sai chinzongo kan na ye kasa yi ensu abusu wa adwura ha esukɔm ba kokora eni adwira ha se yewura yɛda wase bebre yɛhwɛ sɛ deɛ wositiɛ na woyɛ mu yɛ woyɛ deep thinker wotena se na wodwena wodwene kɔ akyire no woyɛ obi a ɛsɛ nyame hyira wo na bɛtena konya kɛseɛ so sɛ Ghana president of the republic.
Edward Shebi nso e di abasobonsa
say school free and insurance and niema bebre ni yehu e wo yani so eti di MPP abaya ama yani yenim say yetoma no a oba beba o meba be ye de e chesa
na Edwura ya to ama NDC a che mpumto obi ani wa yehu afi we ya ho say oba na betima ade aboa ye ti etu ama oba no na ya to ama Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia
se me hwe policies ya ode agu kwam no a me nam de toto emre atwam no a na se we no kwanya me anim uti we na bebo ya dachi
Franka Tuni Emma National Democratic Congress NDC John Dramani Mahama NNA wadena probono akopiemu ewo enchi na ho oni nipa ewo kronim edi nkomo esa kire won se won to aba entia NPP amanyoko no efisa bosha wo se yenyina ne nyade awodi so
we de enye ntokwa enye ntawantawa enye bibia se de anana kan no e say yenyina ye de abotre ne ekoto aba no enso asa ne bekoto aba no e wo se ye bisa ye ho enuma bi e bi se aban eba na sede ene se ebema wasitna ayeye enye sa enti ne wo ho ne se NDC aban ena na ewo so 2016 NDC aban na ewo so na sabre no yenua mo Nana Akufo-Addo ni Bawumia omo ba ya omo se Ghana yeden na ahokyere ewo ho na nipa ebre na NDC enima mambo NDC entimi hwe oman no so enti Ghana for ento emma omo senebe ya omo ba ombetete enyoma boso enye sa nom kan omo aka se petrol boy den drivers entimi to enti omo ba ombete petrol so enye sa om se duane boy den enti omba ombete so enye sa om se dollar no yesi de na ye hata enti omo ba ombe sie de no se na be ya ene dollar be ye pe enye sa nom kan ezu enti assemba kwa wo se yebusa ye ho se ye koto abai ene se ye hwe ya setena ne eto abapa na eka akwa sem me na me ndi se me enchi Elubu road biom aka sese brace akwa no aka yewie ya che enso ebia nyame hihye se NDC ene bewie sa akwa no na me ogidi se nyame adom NDC ebedi nkunim ewa batuo no na yedi nkunim wa batuo no a sa kwan no ebeye number 1 priority ebeye number 1 road amai
Kofabaye and Afe Frankatuni Edema Movement for Change Amanyo Kono Alan Kojo Tremantin and another what the Bosha Kessepa Aquama Koko Ekuafo nyina se esan se wo man Ghana eye na memo impumto eda na koma so ntine eye ade a wo beboa eye koko ekuafo se ne be ye wo betimi ade won ho e na afen so syndicated loans a wogigi ni nyina no eye ade a wode ni nyina no ebeba na wie ye wode sansem we etu dwa wa bra wode ne campaign aprobo no ekopiem e wo ahafo mantem
ku amoye ansa dudu wa mo do koko na MPP ni NDC wọ́n sẹ́ ọmọ dáadáa mọ́ wọ́n bá ọmọ sẹ́ ọ yàtúkọ̀kọ̀ ẹ̀yìn yàtúkọ̀kọ̀ ẹ̀yìn wọ́n bá ọmọ sẹ́ ọmọ màtúmù tí ẹ̀ yẹ yìí àdàdà ngùn à ebi sẹ́ wọ́n hwẹ́ world market price of cocoa. So crown up to $7,960, almost $8,000. Never should be a mama. So say, you want mama, one more, no more with me at the same. So, this is simple. This is simple. You talk to go now, you never know. Yet, your family was a mama. Now, wait here. What you are necessary to say. Coco, you fact, dollar na coco. You have the cities to coco. Now, a bank for $2 billion. $2 billion. I see the top of dollars. Of $2 later, dollar million family. Can you go to your commodity? The $4 in money. Here the cities are now. Now, say you don't have to go from Manisiga. I don't know what no $2 billion. See, I'm not that president. I said, you welcome. You welcome me. Cities, no, cities. So, what kind of cities are? Cocoa, the tofu will let cocoa. Dollar million. Go to another dimension. Number 4. And to Alan Martin, the president, cocoa convention, are very free.
Ebusafo ya to akase bone so dia na Frankatuni Emma Liberal Party of Ghana Unity our LPJ won monyamfo Kofi Akpalu enenei wo dia de so dia modern pa atu isi anim say wo modern non printing new ballot papers ama me atwadonko picture eni so se ne be ye betinya bo afi abato no.
It's wrong for the EC to print a ballot paper with Mami Akwadonko picture, which we are all aware that she is not alive. So how are they going to do the counting at the end of the day? Because the presidential ballot, we do the calculation based on the percentages garnered by each candidate. Now, are we going to say that those who are going to vote for Mami Akwadonko, their one are going to be taken off from the ballot, or they're still going to be counted? We don't want a situation whereby a losing candidate will just stand up and say he's not going to accept the results. In view of this, we are asking the Electoral Commission to reprint a new ballot papers without Mami Akwadonko's picture on it. So far as they are not contesting this election, all that we have to do is to take their portion out and then push the positions up.
Ebusiafo yetwa kasiabono so dia na Richard Ahiagba awono NPP Director of Communication at Nsambi Abetudwa say NDC awanyoko no won policies awodi egu akwemu de enya de bibia ewom na chese eyade hunu kra keke won sansem we atudwa wo kiremu say 24-hour economy a NDC amanyoko no aye wona adwen se wode ebeba no eyade eye fraud na chese nukre biara eni sa asem no emu wo kiremu se NDC amanyoko no de yenyi wona yenyi we yenani emfi won so na afi yento aba no emfama NPP amanyoko no.
Today's meeting would like to discuss the manifesto proposals on the economy. The policy proposals put forth by His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the MPP's manifesto and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's proposals put forth in the NDC's 2024 manifesto to improve conditions for Ghanaians. This is the context in which the election will be had. In the end, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you will find that Dr. Bawumia and the MPP offers a far more potent set of policies to stabilize and grow the economy compared to the NDC's ideas. You will also learn that about the inherent deception of the NDC's 24-hour economy proposal. It is my hope, and we hope, that you will inform Ghanaians about these findings that you will make here today at this press conference to enable us all, make an informed decision to vote on December 7th for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the New Patriotic Party. Ladies and gentlemen, the MPP's 2024 manifesto offers bold solutions for jobs and business. Its ideas are forward-looking to stabilize and grow the economy. It is leveraging the digital revolution to make Ghana competitive. Given the opportunity, that is, if we vote massively for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the MPP's bold solution would fully position Ghana to benefit from the fourth industrial revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, as you have reported on several occasions, the NDC's manifesto and the NDC's campaign has constituted mainly an insult led by its flag bearer, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and an outright refusal to debate on the economy to help Ghanaians make an informed decision. In other words, they are running away from a debate apparently because of how they know that their economic proposals do not pass muster. As things stands now, with the 24 days or so to election, Ghanaians are still confused about the NDC's plan to grow the economy. They propose a catchy phrase, 24-hour economy, but they cannot explain it.
NPP Communications Director Onmonyanfo Richard Anyaba NNA Wakasa says, say share NPP manifesto ena omo policies a omo di egu akwemu dia eya dia eba be boa Ghana fo yie pa ntiafi Ghana fo nyina nditwi ebeto aba emfama wo.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the MPP's bold solutions for the economy have been widely discussed and found by experts to be relevant, workable, and effective in sustaining the economic recovery and delivering a stable economy for Ghanaians in the immediate term. Dr. Bawumia's economic solutions focus on several key areas. One, sustaining and expanding Ghana's recovering economy, creating jobs, implementing comprehensive tax reforms, building Ghana into a world-class digital economy, reducing cost of living, and enhancing public infrastructure. These initiatives address the urgent challenges of economic growth and jobs for the Ghanaian youth. The details of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the MPP's proposals are as follows. One, sustain and expand Ghana's rebounding economy. Ladies and gentlemen, the economy has rebounded strongly since we turned the corner in 2023. The average growth of the first quarters of 2024 stands at 5.8%. That is 4.8% for the first quarter and 6.9% for the second quarter. The IMF projects a 4% real GDP growth for 2024, but at this present rate, the economy is likely to expand beyond the projected 4% by the IMF. Ghana is on track, ladies and gentlemen, to outperform the IMF's 3.6% projection for the sub-Saharan region.
For ya to akasia bono so dia ubo magal kubu awo toso baako awo no ene national president Edema Kokomba Basari Chiefs eden sembi abetudwa wodi efutuo kese pa ekoma Ghana fo nyina se enke be ya afia bato ye ba betudie sese ye ya hweye papa na afedie de mentem hwase ene basabasa yo ebebia no ye ntwe ye ho emfemfrem
yakoto abase a aya na basabasa etafi ebeshale mebono eba omem nti awon beyin se yebeka omu abom na yatumi atu omofo na yama omu aho omu amuhu esa na be ya yebehu adwuma e wo se omudi edefa abato ho ukoto abawi a na wakope oba bia tena na de aka no waja ama mpanyifo a omuhwe abato no so na ɔmo atumi ayɛ dɛsɛ in as much as yɛ pɛ sɛ ɔmo to ɔmo aba wie a ɔmo kɔtena so no yɛsa pɛ sɛ ɔmo a mohwɛ so no ɔmo ma pɛrepɛre yɛ ɛba sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a obi kɔ da ɔbɛka sɛ anaa ɔbɛdwen sɛ ɔndwen sɛ ebi a ɔmbɛwia anaa bɛbi saa bɛsi but yɛpɛ sɛ yɛnto politicians so fo sɛ ɔmo ayɛ a ɔmo hyɛ ayemfoboa ase ayemfo asamba a na ɔmo hyehyɛhyɛm na nsɛm a ɛmfata sɛ ɔmbɛka na yɛ a na ɔmo de ɔmo akɔtare anaa akɔbata the other one na ɔmo ne the other side ɛko no ɔmo gyae saa nneɛma no ɛna yɛn mmɛbɔ no so a ɔmo ni adwuma no mo take advantage of adwuma a ɔmo ni bi ɛne sika ɔmo ni bi na ɔmo akɔbɔ ɔmo kutupa na ɔmo akɔyɛ nsɛm a ɛmfata so ɔpɛ sɛ ɔnkɔbɔ obi kutupa na ɔnkɔyɛ nnɛma a ɛnyɛ na kɔfrɛ wo ba kɔfrɛ wo yiri nkɔfa obi a ɔyɛ innocent person na at the end of the day mo akɔpɛ nsɛm abrɛ yɛn nyinaa
Konkombas in Asante region. All our aim is that the people come for Asante region no yahu ale ya do yahu na yam promote that kind of love say ale konkomba ni biaye konkomba ni all konkombas in this world, not only in Ghana but in this world should be united. So know that konkomba is a konkomba man. We must stand unique, we must stand united, we can be strong and we help to build Ghana and make Ghana a lovely place for all of us.
President Emma Ghana Journalist Association on for Albert Jumfo and then what dear foot to a more day pa accord the man said I say one more day and you remove and some of Munyan and some of their 2 just send a baby what a fee about.
This spread of fake news, it's dangerous for democracy because democracies rely on a good dissemination of information under controls and in the sense of by the media themselves. No, so I think this is our compromise is to work together also in making an effort together and cooperation to make sure that the media continue to be what they are. Freedom of speech is essential, and attacks on freedom of speech are wrong, and they are dangerous for the freedom of the citizens. It's not just the speech, it's the citizens, because you cannot take good political decisions, good decisions in general, without a free press, a free information, a flow of information that it's plural and that it's free.
In some way, the boy and not Sebio citizens, no, and Omani Yenianum, and I say Omani no man banning nano, a beti, a bit Jinasocradia Twaba. It is all Cocan, Sembia, and Sevan, Sembia, Sebio, and Yanocredia. Na oha omino yen make sure say ensam ne dwumadi de no credit tronko a efibia eni ho na ema yen dade ho judges in our own court sabi you yendi asem ye referees yendi asem ebinu wa asem na ye ka no sabi you yendi asem ni tudwa na yankasa se yesa ebu aten ni eyi aten yeni sa tumi no ye dia ne say ye be kire yebe chire na inform na fe no yabodewru na we are newsmakers na ye dey asem to na ejai ma sabi etiefuo ne Ghanafuo ne momfo na amomo ankasa take your informed decision.
Ebusiafo na yetwa kasia bono so dia Ghana Immigration Service and afenso International Center for Migration Policy Development wamo adi wontuma aboma enya sem ketwakra wamo ahye 3-day technical conference asia no eba beboa ma ahobambo mo nsem akonkan ewo yenhyen ahoduo enu.
We identified risks and threats like human trafficking, border smuggling along the borders, goods smuggling, terrorism, which is very crucial these days. And with that, SBS projects came with major interventions to help build capacity of the Ghana Immigration Service officers to be able to handle some of these things at the borders.
It's not only on border security, it's the management of the border. So, of course, there is the security aspect of it, for which Ghana Immigration and other agencies, like the army and the police, are involved. But as I said, the management of the border is not only meant at closing the border. It's about managing who comes in, who comes out in a safe manner, in a context of fight against trafficking, fight against human trafficking, and fight against, as well, potential threats.
We can expect to come out with a press release that clearly defines the next steps in terms of new projects. We can also expect to have a list of lessons learned from the last 4 years of project implementation. We can also hope to get a resolution from the various countries that are participating in
health officials are more Ghana and they what they are to just a cholera and the now say a 16 and I pay so 116 so and then you get the more day pa it's a pay a share your work for you sustain a baby boy by
Our concerns have had to do with the deaths. The numbers, yes, but also quite a number of them actually were brought in dead. So which means that they delayed in seeking care. And even, so I think about 7 or 8 of them were brought in dead. But the others as well, most of them spent less than 12 to 24 hours on admission. That meant that we had little time to be able to make a difference. Their kidneys may have stopped functioning because of the dehydration. So let everybody be mindful of that. Once you start developing symptoms, vomiting, diarrhea, watery diarrhea, get to the nearest health facility.
Osu jilane jame no eyemeke pipe yele angakula nangane emwe nujampo denche no ba ye akashi ukanchi ise njema fe fale po be pie ewa na ke no ji e koko me un fe lo nu sani enwe ke apa pie mi me enwe fi o ahun to no wa ke no ba fon amla lo yin ne kwakwa ne ke anwe pipe ami ke ni bi ne aka nu bo here aka shi be fe bi
epi ba eje na jame be fan kra ke akorila wa wo because of nu ba do won panye fai wa ke fie nye bo amodin awo koni nye kwa awon ni yeli momi ke wo toilet ke wonu fomi.
The assemblymen are seeing it, but they are not working on it. So the way we want to tell the assemblymen, they should see the way the cholera is raising up again. So we are begging them, no more sickness again in Osu.
The factors that will drive the outbreak, they haven't left us. The personal hygiene and then the food handling situations, they are still there. If people don't wash their hands with soap and water before eating, people are not eating hot food or warm food. If people are not washing their fruits and vegetables well, and it's not just washing, but also using clean water to wash, because if the water is dirty itself, then that is also going to result in somebody getting cholera. And the thing is that once we have cholera now, it means that the bacteria or the organism is in the environment. We know about our handling of waste.
Mindful, we get the mamu. Aha, Light Enterprise. I wa so kind City Light Junction. You know maybe I do mujuma tail light. headlight, front and back bumpers, front grille, down grille. There's also on side light and travigators. There's on fog light and so. Either light na spec light, a charger, a normal, a American type, a Japan type, a China, na who part now of the Light Enterprise. Radio trauma, some beba abuso kan City Light Junction, mother should share the Light Enterprise, that money ye did you ma. The one on person to do door, no one can some cotton so. You will also sakesi, I have to moon your mamma. I had the man conform person moon too. No more cotton. Yes, answer delivery nationwide. Say a pre-sale, a Kumasi, a Takrade, a North, a Taka, and what your shame say only the Light Enterprise about Bedi Juma. Your special discount via Yama Diamond TV at your phone now into 47888591 and 0245966186. 0599640186 and number 0530122484. Ben Light Enterprise Sebra. Na inspect your car and farm mount.
Pepe Benya Benin and Nigeria 7 p.m. and a fensono group Equatorial Guinea and Algeria or be antimi answer no yonko and so hormano and a sabe in some bobo but after the next matches are and also bet me abaso and so say and tell her and Niger and Sudan a boy group F horn on my Ghana here one if anyone say Anka Sudan a bit me into Ampani Ampa and Niger Edinjo within first half for not what the economy and sa our Niger and Sanwa Sudan and me ante ya betty when me ante or J cano at 9 and Niger Sudan or mano 4 goals ama went me ante Burundi and so any Malawi na idea game no etimba so be ante me answer yonko and then you may idea Burkina Faso 7 p.m. and Senegal I can't celebrate me abaso ano ayenkoma Medinya so ebe na yenkwohwe sani AFCON table no enter Gabon 7 point of miensa Central African Republic 3 point offense Lesotho 1 point Group C no so Egypt 12 3 point Group D no Nigeria 1 point Rwanda and Lemon so wetime ahwese qualify to AFCON 20